Hey everyone, today we're going to be looking at the intro guitar riff to Lion and the Lamb. Now when Bethel recorded this song, they did so in the key of B, but we're going to actually be learning it in the key of A. But not to worry, if your church does it in the key of B, just take this same shape that we're going to look at, bump it up 2 frets, and you'll be good to go. All right, let's jump in. All right, guys, so again, we're in the key of A major, and I'm actually going to be playing this riff up here in this F sharp minor pentatonic position, and that actually starts up here on the 14th fret, and it's in that shape right there, okay? So I like to think of this riff actually as 3 different lead lines. I think that's what's going to help you most. And the first one starts right here on the G 14th fret. We're going to go G 14, 16, and then jump to B 14. It's going to sound like this. Okay, notice when I hit the B 14, I'm letting my finger off of this G16 because I want to mute that. I don't want it ringing out. I want all these notes nice and separated and clean. So again. Okay, that's the first one. Now the second lead line is going to go G14, 16, then B15 down to 14. So that sounds like this. Now again, when I'm up here, when I switch to the B string, I want to let my finger off of this G string because I don't want it ringing out. I want it nice and clean sounding. So again. Okay, so those two together. All right, and then comes kind of the signature riff, and that is going to start right here on the D 14th fret, and we're going to rake across 2 notes here. So we're going to go D14, a down pick, and then another down pick to G14, and then we're going to come up with our ring finger and hit G16. So it's going to sound like this. Now again, a little thing I'm doing here, when I'm raking across and then I hit the 16th fret with the ring finger here, I'm easing off of these two to mute it out. I don't want to do this. See, that's just kind of muddy, so I want to ease off my finger so it mutes out. See that? Okay, then it's going to go B14 to G16, 16, 14, 16, B14, then G16, and then we end the riff right here on G14. Okay, let me play that, that kind of signature line real slow without talking so you can hear what I'm doing. All right, so when Bethel actually plays this, there's 2 guitars going. There's one doing the lower pass, which is here. Okay, which is exactly the same shape as what we're doing, it's just the octave down. And then the other guitar is doing the higher one. And then they both join together for the... But when I play this at the church, I'm usually the only guitar player playing this riff, so I actually use a Pog pedal with this, and I'm playing the higher part, and then I'm having a lower octave generated from the pedal that I have, and that gives me just that kind of low feel that they seem to get in the track. Also, I'm using delay and reverb and running stereo out of my board, and I have a quarter note on one side and an eighth note on the other side, and that just gives me a bigger, wider, more depth of a sound. And so let me show you what that sounds like in context. All right, cool. Now let's hear it in context with the track. right, so there you go. I hope that helps. Now, I know there are a ton of different ways to play this riff in different positions over the neck, but I just find this one to be the easiest, and I hope it's been helpful for you. If it has, please like the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you can stay up to date with all the future videos to come. And don't forget to leave comments with any questions or concerns that you may have or any future riffs that you want me to cover, all right? I'll see you on the next video.